Learn how to start a healthy argument with your partner. Arguing with your partner is not fun, but once in a while in a relationship, it has to come to that. To make you feel better right from the start, I'm going to tell you something you maybe didn't know. We all argue. Some couples do it more, some do it less, but in the end, disagreements are inevitable. We all can agree that we often disagree, and that is a great start. First, let's talk about a healthy way of starting an argument. I am talking about when you are the one that has to let your partner know that something is wrong, that something hurts you or upsets you. There are some basic but very important steps. Prepare yourself. You are overwhelmed and you know you have to let your partner know. Don't keep it to yourself just because you are scared of getting into conflict with your partner. Don't make puzzles and guessing games by not showing you are angry and then waiting for your partner to figure it out. Accept the obvious, that he is not aware of what is happening inside your head. You are also risking bursting into tears or yelling, as you will probably explode from all the feelings that you were keeping inside. I do understand that something really upsets you, but you will just have to sit down with yourself before you even think about talking with your partner about it. Being upset makes you only more dangerous and vulnerable at the same time. You don't want to end up saying words that you will regret, or making your partner say something that will be hard to forget. The best thing is to ask yourself what the problem is and what would fix it, and use that time to calm down. Choose the time. You know your partner the best, and you know how he usually reacts when you are out of control. I am guessing you are interested in changing your tactics, so I will tell you a few things that work. Just think about the timing. It is really everything. Forget about angry emails or calls. They can only make a big misunderstanding or hanging up. That is definitely what you don't need. If you attack your partner when he starts doing something important, you are risking him backing off, which will turn you into a high-pitched siren for sure. Don't put yourself into a position where you'll start feeling bad because he may choose something else over fighting with you. Or even worse, he may put his responsibilities aside, which will make you feel bad later when everything is back to normal. Choose a good time for both of you, just to be sure that you will fix whatever needs to be fixed. Choose the place. Yes, we all watch a lot of movies. Couples on the big screen have a huge fight, and after that they make up in front of a lot of people with a romantic kiss, and all problems disappear into thin air. You have to be real. Big screen romance should stay on the big screen. Nobody deserves to feel uncomfortable because of you are fighting with your partner. And also, it's nobody's business why you are arguing. Of course, you shouldn't think about other people, but making such a big drama can only show that you are not very serious about fixing the problem. Of course, that we all feel angry sometimes, and we can't believe what just happened, but being able to control it shows that you are emotionally intelligent. You are hurt, and nothing can change it now, but before telling your partner how you feel, make sure that you are alone. However, we all make mistakes. Don't forget that. And being able to look in your partner's eyes in an intimate atmosphere can only help you go through bad things together. Choose the place wisely. Mean or honest. There's a big difference between being mean and being honest. If you care for your partner and you want to let your partner know that he did something bad, you have to be ready to talk about the good things too. Maybe it's hard to think about somebody's good sides when you're angry at them, but it is something you need to do. The good start would be saying something nice and true like, you know how you take care of this and this, or you know how I like this about you, and then start talking about the bad part. But this time, I feel like you were wrong. Starting like this, you are showing your partner that you respect him and you also respect your opinion and your wishes. Yes, this is even harder than being mean, but the point is to learn something, to make a good point, and not only making somebody feel bad. Make a good point. When you want to let somebody know that he hurt you or that you don't like something, don't use the words always, never, and all the time. These are words for generalizing, and you don't want to do that. We are all good and bad, and sometimes responsible and other times irresponsible, and that is fine. Generalizing somebody's acts will show that your argument is not good. Talk about what hurt you now in this particular moment. After a little practice, you will hear an alarm when you start generalizing, and eventually you will stop doing that. Nobody is always forgetting or never listening, so don't start your argument with things that are not really true. I know this may all sound complicated, and it will probably be until you see some good results. You can practice this on every argument you have at work or with your close friends. This is a good way of starting a healthy relationship or just letting somebody know that they were wrong or they hurt you. Respecting people you love will help you cherish them and helping them in your relationship without attacking them. Want to take your relationship skills to the next level with men? Then check the link in the description. And yeah, if you want more good videos like this before everyone, then subscribe to this channel. Talk soon.